Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Dauntless. I'm actually feeling kind of outclassed here, looking at this super sexy armor the other guys in our party are wearing compared to my Ember main armor. Pretty basic, but anyway, we're off to fight another Hellion today. So pretty much this episode is almost like a redo of the last episode. So yeah, let's see if we do even better this time. I mean, we could technically, based on our progression, we could actually, like, go forward into the Maelstrom and start doing some of the cool stuff there. I also just noticed that apparently the way it works is, like, islands rotate in and out every so many days. Like, right now, for me, there's some kind of, like, Amber something, Amber 2 or whatever, and some other thing, something 12 or some numbers like this. And all kind of dating, I guess, when I'm recording this. It's a Saturday for me, by the way. Which actually kind of had me thinking to myself, you know, maybe I should have been live streaming instead of just regularly recording. But, alas, my schedule with streaming is kind of off right now. And it might be a little while before the next one. But I do kind of want to, you know, get back into doing that regularly, like. Though it occurs to me, by the time... It's entirely possible by the time this video goes live... Well, no, I've been putting these out daily, so there's a pretty good chance that, you know, maybe I will end up doing another stream in the near future after all. Also, good job Gaslight Leroying it there. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't do too badly in our first encounter with old Hellion here. I mean, I swear, he's so much easier than I remember him. I say as I promptly get, you know, hit. What are you doing? I mean, honestly, for me, I find, like, the hardest part about some of these bigger fights against these bigger behemoths, it's not even, oh dear. It's not even that they're, like, terribly difficult, as it is that they are just a touch difficult to, like, see when the camera kind of gets all wibbly wobbly. Oh, tail first. Gotcha. Alright, so I see what they're saying. So don't break the other stuff until we've taken out the tail. Funny how things change from the closed beta when everyone's like, don't touch the tail until he goes into lava mode. Of course, then again, there was only in one party where that was, like, the suggestion. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Oh god. Whoa, lordy. Alright. You know what? I think we got this. This isn't terribly hard. Didn't get the iframes when I thought I would, though. Or there. Of course, technically... Where's he going? Who's he targeting? Not me. That's good. I feel like I'm doing worse this time than last time. Oh, man. There's a big delay. A big delay, I tells ya. Yeah, between, like, the end of this spinny attack and, yeah, when I can actually, like, move forward again. So I gotta be aware of that, for one. And for two, you know, just, maybe follow that advice I've been getting about not using just heavy attacks. That would probably be a good idea. Alrighty then. Thank God he hasn't been targeting me so far. Okay. Oop. Oh man, I remember when, like, even that was, like... Oh, come on, I hit the roll button there. Where were my iframes? Obviously gotta work on that a little bit, because clearly I, don't understand how, yeah, how the iframes work with rolling. Alrighty then. Alright, not great, but not bad.
Listen up. This is important.
You know, they weren't kidding. That is the new Aether-wisps, or yeah, the new Aether-wisp, whatever it was I was trying to say there. And roll, and... Okay, lock it in before you get hit. Oh my. And roll out of the way. Alright. I'm getting the, I'm getting the idea here. Well, except gotta remember, once again, the backswing. Always remember the backswing. Oh, he was targeting me that time. That's unusual. Oh, I'm rolling a bit too close. Oh boy. Alright. Just remember, don't get too greedy. That's historically where things start going wrong. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. That, oh, wow, that didn't last long. He just couldn't keep it up. I feel bad for him. Not really, but maybe a little bit. All right, let's try to get behind him and that was pretty cool. Yeah, boop his tail a little bit. Oh yes! Oh, Gaslight, you did it! You're the hero this party deserves. Not really. I think it's fair to say that the real heroes were the ones who, you know, like, wait a minute. That didn't look like much of his tail came off at all. I celebrated a little too soon. Ow. Alright, so now we target the head. Gotcha. We gotta get the head and the tail. I can be taught. It takes a while, but I swear I can be taught. Okay. Just need to work on, not getting hit. Okay. Also, is it just me, or is he, did he, like, not, oh dear, who's he focusing on? He's focusing on me? Whoa, boy. Alright. See, this is where I should have saved a little something. Get out. And if you can get in a revive to help the team, do that. But if you can't, you know, oh. Healing circle. Alright. Okay, good. I mean, I think I've got the basic principles of how this fight should go in mind. Now we just need to practice on getting good at them. So we want to take out the head and the tail. We want him to, like, go into, like, Super Saiyan mode with the whole lava everywhere. Apparently that, like, unlocks something or other. This is not that aforementioned Super Saiyan mode. Oh, I figured I was just outside. Alright. You see, I appreciate being, like, paired up with patient people who don't mind dealing with my badness. Not... Whoa! Okay, alright. Roll out of there. And then die. Good job. Oh, he's calming down. This is our chance, if we can see what we're doing here. Did I actually get hit there? Probably. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, and he's fallen over again. Good for him. Alright. You know, remember the old days when Hellion was like this really scary thing? I remember. Oh, and we even got a leg. Oh, and there's another leg right there. Alright, we're gonna be harvesting Hellion parts tonight. I like it. Oh, you're getting ready to do something, aren't you? I gotta get those arms in there. Oh, he's gonna run for it. Would have been nice if that had killed him. Would have been cool and stuff. Like remember, I think it was it just last episode or the episode before that? It was like a super cool video. I don't know who did it, but like, it's cool. Like someone sniping a shrike, or at least I think it was a shrike, shriek, whatever it was, as it was flying away. It was so cool. It makes me hope to myself that it's someday I can like actually get consistently good enough at the game to possibly do something even a third as cool. I mean, you never know. Stranger things have happened out there. Yeah. Alright, so anyway. I think, yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward fight from here on out. I mean, all we need to do is just break those arms, get a few more parts, use that as a chance to upgrade our Pangar, or not Pangar, our Hellion spear, maybe start making some Hellion armor, etc., etc. I mean, I'm not too excited about the idea of going into the Maelstrom yet, because I feel like that's like the next level up. It's actually kind of funny. I remember in like the earlier phase of the closed beta, it felt a little bit sometimes like progression was like really slow and grindy. But now as we've hit the open beta, it's kind of interesting to see how it's changed to the point where it's like actually pretty quick. You know, like quick enough that you can sort of, if you just like rush through the actual like story progression questy stuff, you can pretty much, good job. You can like pretty much make it to the Maelstrom in like a couple of days without really trying. Like I could have gotten there even sooner than I have if I had focused a little more on like actually progressing instead of just oh dear. Oh man, that actually is kind of janky. I feel like I should have rolled out of the way there. But then again, we'll have to review the tapes on that one, and I'm pretty sure the tapes will find that I was in fact just kind of, you know, not good there. We will see. And then roll, alright. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I should probably be doing the lighter attacks because, one, it might just be me, but I think it's doing... Oh god, get back. I think it might be doing more wound damage. Ooh, that was pretty good. Like, you'll notice, I mean, it might also just be because we've been attacking the arms for a while, but it kind of looked like, you know, just like a couple of pokes there, and we've got his arm all, like, jiggly and glowy and stuff. Whoa there. Yeah, it was definitely that last one that I claimed was kind of janky, was in fact not janky at all, and it was just me, like, whoa! Whoa! Yeah, just me not really being aware of my surroundings. There we go. That's the good stuff. Come on. A little faster. Oh, and now he's just calming down. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself up here. Okay, this is like that aforementioned Super Saiyan mode I was talking about. It makes us faster, it makes us stronger. And I think it might even break like extra parts off in this mode. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, we busted something off him. I think. I mean, he made the sound like something broke off him, but I do not actually see anything breaking off of him. Oh, this is not a good place to be standing, is it? But still pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Which, you know, I guess I kind of do. Alrighty then. Oh wait, what am I doing? I thought, like... No. I wanna try hitting one of his arms. Oh boy. I mean, I guess it's a silly thing. Yeah, and I ultimately didn't even really end up doing anything there, did I? Whoa! Ah. Oh boy. Just a second too short. That's a thing I really gotta become more mindful of, is the whole, you know, being aware of, like, when the iframes actually start on our, yeah. Ooh. I'm not gonna say that was me with the final shot there, but timing was pretty perfect, if I do say so myself. Alrighty then, so, after having just fought Mr. Hellion, I guess we're fighting his little brother, the Pangar. Also, appreciate my mismatched and not fully re-dyed, set. Which is part Shrike, or, no, not Shrike, Scrave. Part Scrave, part Pangar. Part dyed, part undyed. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I've kind of become quite partial to dyeing all my armor a mix of, what's the color scheme? It's like chocolate and persimmon? Persimmon, whatever you want to call it. Persimmon. It's there, it's a word. It's a word that means some kind of spice or flavor, isn't it? Isn't that what persimmon is? Persimmon, parsimon, whatever it is. You know, on today's episode of Gaming by Gaslight doesn't know the English language. Or how to speak it. In any coherent fashion, probably, most of the time. Yeah. At least I've always assumed there was some kind of spice. Maybe it's not. But now I feel silly. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Which, that's the worst, isn't it? When you know you don't know what you're talking about, but you insist on continuing down that line anyway. Hoping that maybe somehow, if you just keep bullshitting often enough, you'll be able to pull through. And the majority of the audience will be like, yeah, you know, that doesn't sound right what he's saying, but I don't know what it is either, so, you know, whatever the topic at hand happens to be. So we'll just assume he knows what he's talking about. Of course, then again, I guess that's kind of dangerous, because if you have a bunch of idiots like me who are talking about stuff that they don't really know anything about, and then, you know, they start getting a following, and then people start listening to them, and then before you know it, everything's fake news and alternative facts, and no one knows what's what anymore. Or, you know, something to that general effect. Yeah. I guess the important thing I'm saying is, don't take anything I say too seriously, because honestly, I try to be informed about some things, but I can only, there's only so many hours in a day, and only so much space in the old human brain noggin box thing. So, yeah. I don't know everything is what I'm saying. Let's see, you can interrupt when he rolls. That is true. Yet I don't do that often enough myself. I wonder if it holds true, by the way, with Pangar, if the optimal strategy is to bust open his tail, and then his head, and then his legs. I mean, it feels easier to attack his legs, because, you know, then you're all up close and personal. And that feels pretty good. But then again, just because something feels good doesn't mean it is good. Alright. Now remember, the key is don't get too greedy. I can't really see what's happening anymore. Alright, lock that in there. Roll it out of the way. Try to pay attention to what he's doing. I mean, we haven't got hit yet. You know, knock on wood. Oh, that would have been the perfect time to launch a shot. Also, sorry for you watching at home if my camera work is not doing a terribly good job of making it easy for you to see either. Just rest assured. Oh, okay, there we go. I knew I had to get hit at some point. I don't know why I rolled there. There's no real risk of damage at that particular point in time. Also, that's a cool helmet that guy's got. Kenmol? Is that who it is, I think? Guy with a cool helmet. Whoa there. Don't freak out your animations too much, dog. Alright, let's, that was a swing and a miss. That would have actually been a perfect time to get that shot in there, but, you know. Oh, come on! Come on, I hit you. I hit you. You should have been booped. But there was no booping, and now, basically, all of my... I've just given up on being good. And accepted being mediocre again. Oh, I got greedy. Tried to get that big free hit combo. In fact, I was literally just reading that with the Warpike, perhaps the optimal, that actually hit me. Kind of felt like it didn't, but apparently it did. So you know, I got to accept it. Also, I never use my potions. Let's use our potions. Let's get some extra strength in here. Don't know what I was expecting with that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was literally just reading while waiting for the hunt to load up that perhaps the optimal strategy is to do 2 heavy attacks followed by a light attack. There we go. Actually, I really should focus on the tail. Because I don't know about the rest of the party, but I need some more tail plates. And also some head plates. I got you, friendo. But yeah, we need some more tail parts in order to keep upgrading our stuff. Whoa! Also, remember... It's not just me, is it, that, like, Pangar's tail seems to be a bit harder to hit than, Hellion's? Might just be me. It's probably just me, to be honest with you. I mean... He seems to have very good posture. Like... Huh, that didn't knock him over either. I thought it was supposed to. But I saw... Yeah, I should... Oh, wait, there is a hitbox on that. Okay. Alright, let's drink another potion. I mean, we've probably got enough ingredients to make like 100 billion of those things anyway. So we're not in any... Oh, come on. Sure, you can hit me with your tail from that angle, but I can't hit your tail from that angle. Alright, listen here, friendo. Getting real tired of your nonsense. Oh, good, you stunned him. Good, good. Now's the time to take that tail off. Alright, lock it in. Get our extra booping power. No, bring that tail back over here. That did no damage. That also did no damage. Like, am I really not hitting him, or is his tail's hitbox a little wonky? Oh, God. Starting to get a little paranoid here. Is it really just me? Or is there actually something going on here? Probably a little column A, a little column B. A little both. But, of perhaps greater importance, I should probably be focusing on not getting hit. And maybe on helping the party out. Oh, please don't hit me. Well, no, I mean, I'm seeing some other tail hits here, so it's gotta be just me, right? Yeah, that really accomplished a lot. Good job, Gaslight. How far? Ooh, nice. We took a piece off him. All right. Oh, good. He's got into like Super Saiyan mode. Roll out of that. Huh. Okay, that hit me too. You know, I don't get as many iframes on dodge rolling as I would have ideally liked. But then again, you know, that's what we learned. Oh no, stay in Super Saiyan mode a little while longer, friend. Alright, he's also... Whoa there. Oh, come on. You were done your attack animation, man. Apparently not, though. Masterfully done, Gaslight. Truly an inspiration for our age. Whoa there. Alright, where's our friendo? I got you, friend. If there's one thing gaming by Gaslight can do, with at least some degree of confidence, it's reviving people. Even then, I'm not the greatest medic. I try, though. That's the important thing. I keep trying, and I do not give up. Also, thanks for being so courteous, young Embermain there. And by Embermain, I mean, well, obviously not an Embermain. Pangar is what you are, probably. Oh, good. Someone took the tail off. All right. See, now we're getting somewhere. No, don't. I didn't give you permission to run. I mean, not that you need my permission. I'm not your father. But still, would have been nice. You know, I started off moderately strong. But I let that one get away from me. I feel kind of bad about that. Kind of bad about that too, actually. But then again, no one else was drinking from it, so we're all probably good. Anyway, incidentally, by the way, with that whole fake news comment earlier, like, I mean, I think we all know that's obviously a reference to a certain U.S. president, but more specifically, does anyone else get a little bothered that we kind of, like, live in a world like that, where it's ever so easy for people with an agenda, good or bad, to spread, well, I guess if you have a good agenda, you really wouldn't need misinformation, but does it ever bother anyone, like, the knowledge that we live in a world where it's, like, more than ever, it's obvious that, like, what you think you know or are reading might actually not even be, like, true. It could be faked. Like, it's so easy to fake stuff on the internet. Which, I don't know. As someone who tries to at least pretend to be keeping up with current affairs, it kind of bothers me when, like, I could be, you know, reading something or hearing about, like, something or other, and then I find out later that it turns out it was, you know, it was faked and whatnot. It just wasn't true. And that, you know, someone made it all up. I mean, in general, from my own, like, just observations, it tends to be people with what I would consider less, well, good less good motives who seem to, like, spread deliberately fake information, but, you know, like, even people trying to push, like good ideology seem to rely in this day and age on, you know, pushing fake information out there, and it just kind of makes you wonder sometimes. Anyway, I guess the takeaway from that is to, you know, some my, I guess, younger viewers who may be getting out there into the wide world of politics in the near future, you know, just be aware. Question everything, I guess. I mean, that's just a general good rule for life. And I should probably get back to focusing on, you know, the fight here instead of talking about real-world issues and, you know, trying to impart, you know, well-intentioned but misguided, perhaps, and ill-informed life advice on people who are not looking for it. Because truly, there is nothing worse, probably, than having, you know, someone trying to sermonize you when you're just trying to enjoy a little bit of entertainment. So let's get back to the entertainment. These things just kind of slip out of me sometimes. Good job, Gaslight. I don't know. It's probably because I don't know, I guess I consider myself to be fairly opinionated. And I like to think that I support, in general, like, good ideologies and whatnot that ultimately are for the betterment of all mankind and whatnot, and society at large. But then again, I guess, when you think about it, like, did people in, like, other big turning points in history, did they know for sure they were right? I mean, they obviously thought they were. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'll get back to what I said earlier. It's good to question things. Ask, you know, why you think what you do, whether, you know, what you're doing, or the people you're listening to might have a over. Yeah, anyway. It seems to be something that's, like, become a real sticking point for me this episode, isn't it? Dang it, Gaslight, you're not as political activist, so, you know, maybe you should, you know, save that for the political activist channel people, of which there are many out there. But yeah. This fight overall not going too bad. Oh, you know what? I just noticed he's actually limping. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that the developers saw my idea, because you may recall, if you've been watching for a while, I, like, talked during the open beta about how cool it'd be if breaking the legs, you know, actually did something that you could, like, see and feel. I mean, I'm not the only one who had that idea and was, like, suggesting it, so... I mean, actually, heck, it might be that Pangar's been doing that for a long time and I only just now noticed. But it's pretty cool either way. I mean, I like the idea of damaging parts affecting Behemoths. And as always, that's of course our end to this episode, so sorry about the sermonizing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.